What is going on, everybody? It's your boy X from Untapped Potential, coming at y'all with a brand new NBA 2K18 My Team video. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys the best types of player to get in NBA 2K18 My Team. Guys, some of these players aren't the greatest, but because, you can say I only have 9,000 MT. I'm not the, richest My Team person, but I try. And some of these players are some cheap options that you guys can get as well, and one is just a pre-order version. But these are going to be some people that are some tips you can use to base what you guys want to get player wise for these positions. So first off, we're going to start off with the point guard position. You're going to want a fast, high speed player that can spread the ball and shoot pretty good, probably finish at the rim too. Honestly, I'd say finishing at the rim is a lot more important than shooting the ball, and he has to have some decent passing stats just so you can throw it decently far for passes. So for my option on this is Kyrie Irving. I do use Steve Kerr from time to time, but he can only shoot. But my main point guard is Kyrie Irving, Sapphire, that comes with the game. This player, Kyrie, you guys have probably seen everything about it, but he has great playmaking. He can speed boost, which I love. 3-point shooting, he's got mid-range shooting, everything. I'll give you guys a quick look at all the stats real quick. Just scroll through them. You guys have probably seen them a million times. But at the shooting guard position, it's a little bit different. Now, you need a sprayer, somebody who's a pasty-ass white boy that can shoot the shit out of the ball. I love people like that. Right now, I actually don't have a pasty-ass white boy, surprising. But I have Chris Middleton, who's pretty good, but his shot release is a little clunky. It's not, my preferred release to use at all, but he's still pretty good. I'll give you a quick look at the stats. This card only cost me like 2K MT. It was pretty good. You can see that 92 open shot 3, 88 free throw. Really good. He's got some decent passing stats, decent rebounding stats, pretty good defense. Honestly, I can deal with it. Not the greatest inside, not the greatest speed, but he can shoot the shit out of the ball, and that's really all I need to space the floor. Now on to the small forward position. Alright guys, so for the small forward position, you're going to want a player that can do it all, has the stats to do everything, can do anything, shoot, go inside, play insane defense, somebody who can do everything. Now for my small forward for that is Otto Porter. I know he's only an 81 overall MO, but this card is really cheap. I got him for like 3.2k MT, 78 defensive overall, 84 offensive overall. I know it isn't like the greatest, but just look at some of these stats. Pretty good inside, honestly, good shot close, really good shot mid. Really good open shot 3, 87. He's got a good free throw, decent ball control, some alright passing stats, rebounding stats. Lateral quickness at 80, perfectly fine. I can take 69 shot contest, 85 steal, really good. He's got some nice stats, 70 driving dunk, 74 speeds, not the greatest, but I can definitely deal with it. Really good overall card. He's got a pretty nice release. It's a little slow, so if you guys like quicker releases, maybe look for a different type of player. But if you guys are on a cheap budget, I honestly recommend Carmelo Anthony and the Porzingis duo like I showed you in the last video. Go check that one out. That's going to show you some really cheap duos to use in your lineup if you don't have a lot of MT. But you guys have a decent amount of MT. Try out Otto Porter and Chris Middleton, and also my power forward. Now for the power forward, you guys are going to want an insane inside presence with good post D, a decent shot, not the greatest, somewhere 75, 80 maybe, and you guys are going to want somebody who can dunk, score in the paint 24/7 at will whenever they want, which is why I have Sapphire Moments Aaron Gordon, 83 overall. You guys obviously know that Aaron Gordon is an insane athlete, obviously the dunk contest, everything. Pretty good stats. 86 standing layup, 82 driving layup, which is pretty good. An 80 open shot mid and an 88 open shot 3, guys. It's crazy. Only a 72 free throw. Now his free throw form and his shooting form are a little slow, a little clunky, but they are really good. I've gotten used to them. So once you guys get used to him, it's really good. He's got an 82 offensive rebound, 88 defensive rebound, and he's 6'10", I think, right? No, he's 6'9", so he can still give rebounds. It's pretty good, especially at the 4 position. Only a 53 blocks, so he doesn't have the greatest defense, and only a 69 lateral quickness, but for a 6'9" guy, it's pretty good. 61 steal, and the rest of those are good. But look at these dunking stats: 70 contact dunks, 97 driving dunk, and a 90 standing dunk. This guy is crazy. I catch so many bodies with him. A 92 vertical. He's crazy, guys. I really recommend getting this guy. I think he got him for like 3.5k MT. If I'm recommending any player that I have, it's Aaron Gordon. Now on to the center position. I finished one of the collections to get this guy, so But what I really would recommend is a completely different player, which I'll get into after. But for the center position, you need a really good rebounder with a high block and shot contest. He needs to have a really good post ability and possibly a shot. Now you can see I chose Roy Hibbert, but Roy Hibbert really doesn't have the greatest three. Yeah, he's got an F3. He doesn't have the greatest mid-range, but it still works. He has an 82 offensive overall, but an 86 defensive overall. 94 standing layup, not the greatest driving layup. But look at the post hook, 93. Post control, 85. Post fadeaway is only a 60, not the greatest, but an 88 draw foul. You know, 81 open shot mid-range I can definitely do. He can't shoot it all, but the free throw is really good. And, you know, 88 box out, 88 offensive rebound, 88 defensive rebound. He's really good with a 90 block and a 90 shot contest, guys. Roy Hibbert is a really decent completion to, you know, collection to complete. But honestly, I'd really recommend Kevin Myteam over Roy Hibbert, but this one's a little bit cheaper with a 90, you know, standing dunk. He can do some, but he's really slow, really clunky. So if you guys are gonna get somebody cheap, I would honestly recommend DeAndre Jordan. I actually use DeAndre Jordan a little bit more than I do Hibbert in my lineup, my main lineup. And Tyson Chandler is another good one. Mix him with the Steve Kerr duo, which I didn't. I think I specified. No, him with J.R. Smith. Sorry, mix Tyson Chandler with J.R. Smith. Really good shooting on J.R. He gets like a 90 open shot three. It's really good. But yeah, guys, these are what you kind of want to base around. Obviously, you want to do the same stuff with the bench. I'll give you a quick look at the bench on my main squad right here. So you have Steve Kerr, Marco Bellinelli, Carmelo and Porzingis, and DeAndre Jordan. You just want people that can shoot at the 1 through 3, possibly the 4, and a really good defensive anchor at the center. But yeah, guys, it's been your boy X from Untapped Potential. Please leave a comment down below on what is your favorite mode in NBA 2K18. I'd like to know in the comments down below, and of course the first person to answer the question will get shouted out in the next video, if anybody answers it, that is. And of course, leave a like down below. It's been your boy X, and I'll see you in the next one. And I got this soda, Remy boys.